Hello, my name is Suzanne Fidel. I am a student at Henry Ford Early College. I am here to honor Mrs. Veydoun, my English teacher, mostly because she makes me feel emotionally supported, comfortable, and happy. uh, I don't have many words to describe how much I appreciate Mrs. Veydoun, but she means a lot to me.
Hi, I'm Mona Farhat. I'm a senior at Fordson High School, and tonight I'm recognizing Mr. DeBaja. Although I've only had the privilege of being a part of his class for the past year, not by choice, of course, because everyone fights to be in his class, he found a way to make the most impact outside of it in that short time. His ability to have passion not only for his lessons, but for making impactful connections with each student continually inspires me to work harder and care more. Thank you for your endless compassion and dedication.
My name is Amina Ferris, and I attend Dearborn High School. I chose to honor Mr. Bailey, my 7th grade science teacher, because Mr. Bailey has been an amazing role model, and his impact on me has lasted to this day. Mr. Bailey's passion for teaching touched me and made me truly appreciate and become interested in science. Thank you, Mr. Bailey.
Hello, I'm Brecken Furlow, and I'm from Dearborn High School. Tonight I'm honoring my 4th and 5th grade teacher, Mrs. Wilkie. She'd always made sure to keep class and learning interesting and supportive, and she taught my classmates and me important life skills which I will continue to use for the rest of my life. Ms. Wilkie, thank you.
Good evening. My name is Adugu, and I'm a senior at Fordson High School. I'd like to honor Ms. Inat Ayub for being one of the most impactful teachers that I've ever come across. The wonder about her style is how she has managed to step out of the position of not only as a teacher, but to go on and become a friend and a mentor. I would like to dedicate most of my academic achievements to her, for she has inspired me throughout the years. I'd also like to take a second to thank the likes of Mr. K and Mr. David Holly. I don't know if they're here. They were a close second.
Hi, my name is Sarah Gillette, and I attend Dearborn High School. Tonight I'd like to recognize Miss Swift because she's the one teacher who has stuck with me throughout all 4 years. I can't think of a time that I saw her that she didn't greet me with a big smile and questions about how I was doing. It's been so heartwarming to finally see a teacher that cares so deeply about her students. Thank you so much for being such a bright spot for me these last 4 years.
Hi, my name is Miriam Hamka. I'm a senior at Dearborn High School, and today I would like to honor my 4th grade teacher, Miss Pishke. Growing up, it wasn't like academic validation or issues with family or friends that I struggled with, but more so confidence, and Miss Pishke at the age of 9 gave that to me. So I want to take today to honor her and thank her for her long-lasting impact on my character.
Hello everyone, I'm a senior at Fordson High School. My name is Hassan Hamoud, and the educator I'm honoring today is my high school counselor and 1st grade teacher, Ms. Gostowski. I greatly appreciate her dedication to guiding a whole load of students, especially myself, to complete high school in the most optimal way, both in academics and in comfort. Her constant efforts in encouraging me to partake in opportunities that not only helped me in high school, but I know have benefited me in my college experience to come. And that is something I'll never forget, and it holds a key aspect in my high school success. And Ms. Kostowski, sorry you had to deal with me for 5 years, but nonetheless, I appreciate you.
Hello, my name is Mohammed Hamoud, and I'm a senior at Dearborn High. The teacher I'm honoring is Mrs. Rancilio, who was by far the most effective teacher I've ever had, due to her ability to connect with each student, but also her intimidating height that frightened me for the first time I walked through the door. Mrs. Rancilio was my teacher in 7th and 8th grade, but it wasn't until I was a peer mentor in 8th grade that I realized how passionate she is for her job. But if there was one thing that stood out above all, it was that she taught me, every student who walked through the door, what it meant to be a student in the Dearborn community.
Good evening. My name is Danielle Harajli, and I'm a senior at Dearborn High School. Today, I'm recognizing my AP biology teacher, Ms. Abudraba. Teaching is a field that requires a great deal of patience and dedication. Even though there were major setbacks these past few years, she has always been committed to ensuring students fully comprehend difficult concepts rather than merely getting an A on a test. Her use of labs, hand-on activities, assignments, and projects made learning enjoyable, and I can't thank her enough for that. Thank you for everything that you do, Ms. Abudraba. We all love and appreciate you so much.
Hello, my name is Sophia Rajli, and I'm a senior at Dearborn High School. I've invited my wonderful Arabic language teacher, Noh Abudib. She's kind, knowledgeable, and has been an incredible aid in my progression towards a better understanding of Middle East, but mostly the Lebanese, language and culture. I didn't grow up with it, but my culture is clear to me now thanks to her, and she took her time with me and talked me through and talked to me whenever I needed it. Mrs. Abudib has been a huge inspiration to me as a student and a person in general, and rightfully deserves to be recognized for being such an amazing educator. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, and my name is Lynn Harp, and I'm a senior at Fordson High School. Today I was given the honor to recognize my 7th grade middle school teacher, Mr. Strazio, though he's not here today. Mr. Strazio always made my classmates and I feel very important, and he always supported us not only through school, but also through our daily lives outside of school. He left a big impact on myself as well as many other of my fellow classmates. He always taught us to do what we love while making the most out of any situation. Thank you for always believing in us and never losing hope. We all love and appreciate you.
My name is Nick Harrison, and I'm a senior at Dearborn High School. Mr. Maynard was my AP US history teacher, and I'm not a big fan of history classes in general, but I appreciate Mr. Maynard for how he taught us to work hard and how hard work always leads to success in the end.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mohammed Omeid, and I attended Dearborn High School. When I asked to choose a teacher that had the greatest impact on my academic career and my life as a person, Ms. Omeid is the first person that comes to mind. Not only did she go out of her way to help me one-on-one, but she led by example on what it's like to be a leader and a role model. It's an honor to have such a great person impact my life, and it's even greater knowing she'll impact all of her students' lives like she impacted mine. Thank you, Ms. Omeid.
Good evening. My name is Jenna Abraham, and I'm a senior at Fordson High School. Tonight, I'm going to be honoring my one and only 9th grade Algebra 2 teacher, Ms. Beydoun. Thank you for never giving up on me while we learned the unit circle, which I still haven't memorized, by the way. You saw the potential in me when I didn't see it. You've inspired me in any and all ways possible, encouraging me to be the best version of myself. Again, thank you for being there through all 4 years of my high school experience and having such a great effect on me and others as well. Keep doing what you're doing because it's appreciated even if you feel like it isn't.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nisreen Ishmael, and today I will be honoring my orchestra teacher, Mr. Taylor. Through the 4 years that I've had Mr. Taylor, he has taught me the value of teamwork and has inspired me to always try to challenge myself. He's devoted to seeing his students advance far beyond their own expectations and has been a very important role model to me. Thank you for making my high school experience memorable and for being such an amazing teacher.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Not? Okay. I don't know. She said she was coming. Miss Albertson. Albertson.
Albertson? Miss Albertson? That's okay, go ahead.
Do I just? Okay. Good evening. Today, my name is Danya Jaber. I go to Dearborn High School. This evening, I was going to nominate my 5th grade teacher, Miss Albertson. Miss Albertson came up in my path when I needed it the most and truly helped to pull me up to be the student and person I am today. And so that's why I think that she deserves to be thanks today in front of all of you guys. So thank you, Miss Albertson.
Hi everybody, my name is Raya Jaber and I'm a senior at Dearborn High School. Miss Abudraba, aka Miss A, is my AP Biology teacher this year and she is very deserving of an honorable mention. Miss A has great teaching tactics, but what makes her special to me is the relationship she builds with her students and how she always pushes us to do our best. Thank you for all the academic and life lessons that I will always carry with me.
Good afternoon. My name is Ali Jamul and I am currently attending Edsel Ford High School. The teacher I have selected to be recognized at this ceremony is my former math teacher, Mr. Redmond. Mr. Redmond had a passion for teaching and stood out from the rest of the teachers by connecting with the students. Mr. Redmond has enlightened my high school experience by changing the environment of the classroom in a positive way and allowing the students to participate in a friendly manner. Mr. Redmond has truly changed my high school experience day by day and I thank him for that.
My name is Afif Jawad, and I go to Dearborn High School. I want to recognize my AP US History teacher, Mr. Maynard, because he taught my class important skills that we needed for the rest of high school and beyond. Those skills were time management, how to take notes, and how to write good essays. Thank you for everything, and I'll never forget that 3rd hour of my sophomore year.
Hello, everyone. My name is Aiden Jeffries. I go to Edsel Ford High School. And I would like to honor my 5th grade teacher, Mrs. Abu Arab. She taught every day with so much passion and inspired me to be a better person every day. Most importantly, she taught me that being smart is the coolest thing in the world. To this day, I still remember the things that she taught me and how much she believed in me, and I would like to thank her for that.
Okay. So hello everyone, my name is Ahmed Qaid and I'm a senior at Edsel Ford High School. The teacher that I chose to recognize today is Mr. Mark Tyler. Mr. Tyler has been a phenomenal teacher throughout my senior year. His humorous nature makes him a very easy person to talk to, either about assignments or generally about life advice. So prior to this class, I've never taken too strong of an interest in language arts. I already speak the language, but his eye-opening breakdowns and creative interpretations of literary work has helped me make connections between what I read and life around me. So thank you, Mr. Tyler.
Hi, my name is Clara Kanslers, and I'm a senior at Edsel Ford High School. And the teacher I chose to recognize is Sarah Brookhuizen, who was my orchestra teacher and marching band instructor. I want to thank her for always being someone I can go to, whether I'm in her class or not, so thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Leila Qasim, and I'm a senior at Fordson High School. Today, I'm recognizing Miss Shami, who was my AP Language Arts teacher last year and who continues to be a source of guidance that I can always rely on. She taught me how to use my voice and my writing to stand up for what I believe in. Her insight never fails to shed light on perspectives that I had never thought of before. And in this way, she taught me more about the world and about myself than any curriculum could have. I want to thank her for the passion she pours into her teaching and for inspiring her teachers every day. Thank you, Ms. Shami.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sarah Kassam, and I attend Dearborn High School. I want to thank Ms. Swift, who is well-deserved of this appreciation and recognition for not only really caring about us as students and our education and making sure we all learned as best as possible, but also for caring about our mental and physical health and always reminding us to stay positive. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Zakaria Faris Qasim.
I'd like to nominate Mr. Hussein, who used to be my math teacher at the Henry Ford Early College. So I love math, and I like to go there a lot, but you love a teacher when you want to go there early. It made me feel as if I wanted to marry math. If I could have, I would have made him my right-hand man. But he's a very good teacher, compassionate and very sincere, and he does an amazing job at teaching everyone. So let's give it all applause for Mr. Hussein.
Good evening. My name is Kathleen Majeska, and I'm from Dearborn High. And tonight I would like to honor my freshman year language arts teacher, Mrs. McGlattery. It was my first year in high school, the first year I was introduced to standards-based grading in the class, which was an experience. But Mrs. McGlattery handled everything that our unruly group of freshmen threw at her with the utmost patience. To this day, I still have no idea how she does it. She is also the supervisor for the Dearborn High Creative Writing Club, which is a club that is very close to my heart. Without her, this year would not have gone as smoothly as it has, and I am honored to have not only been in her class, but to have worked with her in running the club and making sure everything goes well. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Norma Mackey, and I'm here today to honor my French teacher, Dr. Kenyanen, who has been an amazing mentor to me these past 4 years. From the beginning, it was very easy to connect with Dr. K because of the enthusiasm and humor she always brought into the classroom. Dr. K is one of the most patient and encouraging teachers I've had, especially when it comes to the many mispronunciations I had in French. But now I can confidently say I have an accent almost anyone will believe, as long as they're not French. I'm thankful for all I have learned from you these past 4 years, and I can't wait for you to inspire and educate many more students.
Hi, my name's Alia Mashor. I'm a senior at Dearborn High. The teacher I chose to nominate is Mrs. Niner, my 5th grade teacher, but my mentor for many years before and after that. She may be retired, but she is always teaching, and so many of us are still growing because of her kind, caring soul. She helped shape me into the student and person I am today. I can't thank her enough for the values she has instilled to guide me throughout my life. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Dunya Mashor, a student at Dearborn High. Ms. Hamadi is a vice principal at Dearborn, and I just wanted to thank her for being such a great mentor and someone I know I can always go to. She's constantly showing every student that they truly matter. She is a genuine leader who cares about her students and goes above and beyond to help them reach their full potential. She has taught me values and morals that I will carry throughout my life, and most importantly, shown me to always stay true to myself. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Angela, and I go to Edsel Ford High School. I would like to honor my computer science teacher, Mrs. Schauber. I appreciate the support that you have given me for my aspirations in computer science as you passed opportunities my way and never hesitated to answer any question that I had. I would not be here today, like where I am today, if it weren't for you sticking by my side. I actually remember the first time I asked you about opportunities in computer science. It was the first full day of 9th grade. And you said that you'd passed opportunities my way, but to remember to have confidence in myself and take my time, as I would have all through my high school, like up to senior year, to take my moment. Oh boy, if only we knew. Thank you for sticking by me for the wild roller coaster that has been these past 4 years.
Hi everyone, my name is Ryan Mirza. Amidst my past 4 years at Dearborn High School, I have built an extremely close and familial relationship with Ms. Rumler. She's an exemplary staff member and someone I can truly call a friend. I could confide in her about anything, and she has undoubtedly been the #1 contributor to my growth as not only a student, but as a person. I could not think of anyone more deserving of this honor other than her. Thank you, Ms. Rumler, for being my second mom, and thank you all.
Hi, my name is Abir Mohsen, and the educator I have chosen is Mr. Save. I'd like to express my deepest appreciation for your excellent mentoring whenever I would visit you throughout the school year. You not only celebrated my wins, but you also turned every mistake into a learning opportunity. Your guidance has been influential, and I know it will shape my developing skills and habits as I move into my education and professional career. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Hadi Mugni and I'm a senior at Dearborn High. I chose to recognize Mr. Radcliffe. Mr. Radcliffe was not only my JV coach and one of the best coaches I ever had, which would have been enough for me to recognize him tonight. But this year, to add on to that, he was one of the best teachers I ever had too, which made it a no-brainer today.
Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Mughniya and I attend Dearborn High School. Tonight I have the pleasure to honor my 3rd through 5th grade technology enrichment teacher, Mrs. Kizzy, who is like an aunt school mother for me. Her class was one I'd always look forward to, as I was impressed with her bubbly personality and her altruism. Her influence would span beyond the classroom though. Mrs. Kizzy, I thank you for holding the mirror of your faith in front of me in the 5th grade and telling me what you saw. A leader. Your unwavering motivation and support has molded me into becoming a visionary set to institute change regardless of my endeavors. I thank you for all that you do for me and your students alike.
Hello, I'm Raven Moulton from Edsel Ford High School, and I nominated Mr. Tyler, my AP Lit teacher. Mr. Tyler is one of the most selfless people I've ever met, and the only teacher I know who willingly stayed after his retirement date. He was someone who somehow made reading Shakespeare at 7 a.m. enjoyable, and who had a type of humor which made it easy to ask him for help without feeling judged. So thank you for letting me finally be able to say, after 14 years of school, I have met my favorite teacher.
Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. My name is Muhammad Murtada, and I'm a student at HFEC Advanced Manufacturing. Mr. Hussain, there is a reason you've resonated with each and every one of your students, and there's a reason more than one of us has chosen to speak about you today. You may have been my math teacher, and a great one at that, but more so, you've been a friend. The teacher whose classroom doors are always open, and the one I can go to for a good laugh and a nice talk. Ladies and gentlemen, a great teacher is one whose teaching goes beyond their subject and beyond the four walls of their classroom. And that's exactly what Mr. Hussain does. This teacher has stood next to me for my high school career, and I thank him for that.
Hello everyone, I'm a senior at Edsel Ford, and my name is Hannah Mozep. It is my honor to have Dr. Swaydan with me tonight. Dr. Swaydan has become more than a mentor, but a lifelong friend. I met Dr. Swaydan during my freshman year when I joined the Social Justice Club. Little did I know I would be meeting an inspirational person who would inspire me and motivate me to excel to my full potential. Thank you, Dr. Swaydan, for all the encouragement, countless hours of your time, opportunities, and your lifting energy. I appreciate all you did for me, inspiring me to be the change I wish to see in the world.
Hi everyone, my name is Nasreen Mdoué and I'm a senior at Henry Ford Early College, and the teacher that I chose is Mrs. Saad. I'm truly grateful for Mrs. Saad's support throughout these years. Thank you for not only being my teacher, my mentor, my leader, and a second mother to me. Whew, oh my God. You not only taught me to push myself to be the absolute best version of myself, Your love and support has prepared me for the future, and I couldn't have done it without you. They say it takes a village in high school, and I'm really glad that you were part of my village.
Good evening. My name is Miriam Nasser, and I'll be representing Fordson High School. The teacher I would like to honor today is my third grade teacher, Mrs. Coleman, formerly known as Ms. Kedzo. Transferring from a Detroit charter school to Dearborn Public Schools at such a young age put me at a disadvantage. I felt intimidated by my classmates' academic levels, but Ms. Coleman's nurturing presence made me feel welcomed. Third grade Miriam just needed some hope and reassurance, and that's exactly what Ms. Coleman gave me and more. In all, she's the reason I'm able to stand up at this podium and speak. Thank you for making me the hardworking student I am today.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone. My name is Zaid Omari, and I come from Fordson High School. The teacher I chose to honor tonight is Miss Ayub. Over the years that I had Miss Ayub as a teacher, she proved to be a lot more than that, a lot more than just a teacher. She was a friend that you can count on, a mentor that led you, and a mother to me and all my peers. So past this simple honor, So past this simple honor, may Allah honor you in this life and the next. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Ms. Ayub.
Greetings. My name is Fatima Kasem, and I go to Fordson High School, and I would like to honor Mr. K. Mr. K is the type of educator that would leave his car stranded on the highway to ensure that he makes it in time to teach his students. I walked out of his class every day not only learning calculus, but life lessons that I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. His devotion and dedication to teaching was truly inspiring and admirable. Thank you for believing in all of us and constantly pushing us to be the best that we could. Your recognition as an exemplary teacher is rightfully deserved. I would also like to thank all my teachers that I've had for the past 13 years who shaped me into the person I am today. Special thanks to my 8th grade history teacher, Mr. Apple, and my 11th grade AP Language Arts teacher, Ms. Howell. It has been an honor being your student. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, my name is Yasmin Rababa and I go to Dearborn High. I'm honored to nominate my AP Calculus teacher, Ms. Vescan. She greatly impacted my work ethic and persistence in school and in my life. She somehow always found a way to challenge us, but in the best way. I will continue to use the lessons I've learned in her class for the rest of my life. Thank you for everything you do, Ms. Vescan.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Adam Ramouni, and I'm a student at Dearborn High School. The teacher I'm recognizing today is Miss Spady, and she was my Spanish teacher for 10th and 11th grade. She made learning a new language very easy, and despite being online for COVID, Miss Spady made learning fun and enjoyable. I knew I could count on Miss Spady for anything, whether I needed advice or help. Thank you, Miss Spady, for everything.
Hi, my name is Batul Rita, and I'm a senior at Fordson High School. Before I begin, I would like to give a big thank you to all the wonderful teachers here today, but an even bigger thank you to Ms. Farhat, my kindergarten teacher. I can proudly say that a big part of who I am today roots back to you and your emphasis on the importance of education. I cannot thank you enough for all the support you've shown me throughout the years, and I appreciate all the time and effort you spent making learning fun. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Natalia Salmi and I'm a senior at Dearborn High, and I chose to honor my 7th grade science teacher, Mr. Bailey. He is someone that has made a lasting impression on my life inside and outside of the classroom. I'm grateful for the lessons he has taught me that I can carry on throughout the rest of my life in education. Thank you for your constant support and encouragement.
They're for you. Thank you. Hi everyone, my name is Ayman Salha and I'm a senior at Edsel Ford High School. Today I'd like to honor my 7th grade ancient world history teacher, Mr. Ancilio. Although social studies wasn't always my favorite subject, Mr. Ancilio always found a way to make it just a bit more interesting. But more than that, in the 7th grade, I was catapulted into a new reality where I had to deal with my father's passing, Allah yarhamu. And a traumatic experience like that should have derailed my educational journey and derailed my educational success. But it didn't, because Mr. Ancilio. Because Mr. Ancilio was able to be more than a teacher and more than an educator, but a mentor and a great support system that I could depend on. In fact, she helped me seize the opportunity of continuing my father's legacy through education and making him proud. And it is because of her that I stand up here on this stage today, and I'm forever indebted to her. So thank you so much.
Good evening, my name is Ahmed Sharif and I'm from Fordson High School. Today I'm honoring Mr. Daniel Taylor. I may not always say it, but I mean it when I do. Thank you. Thank you for all the guidance and motivation you have been giving me for all 4 years of high school. You have always been someone I can depend on. Thank you. You are not only my teacher, you are my friend, my guide, and my role model. And all in one that never disappoints. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Al Sharif from Edsel Ford High School. Today I'd like to honor Mr. Rizk. Today I'd like to keep this simple and short, just like my man, Mr. Rizk. Honestly, Mr. Rizk, thank you. Thank you for being there for me, for guiding me, and for showing me the way. Thank you for having patience and being understanding when times are rough. Thank you for supporting me and encouraging me. You truly are an inspiration in my life. Again, thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Connor Shane, and I'm a senior at Edsel Ford High School. Tonight, I nominated my 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Gersel. She taught me a lot of basic core lessons, but more importantly, she really helped me through an extremely rough time in my life, and for that, I say thank you.
Oh God, please don't let me voice crack. Hi, my name is Musa Shoaib. I would like to thank Ms. Ajami Saad for her continuous support throughout my time at Henry Ford. She recognized my efforts and always created opportunities for me to succeed. Ms. Saad, thank you for everything.
Hello, my name is Alexander Slanik, and I go to Dearborn High School. The teacher I'm honoring tonight is Mrs. Bailey. She couldn't be here tonight as she is currently on maternity leave, so congratulations to her. First of all, as a 6th grader, it was super cool to meet someone else named Alexandra. There aren't too many of us. More importantly, as my language arts teacher, she encouraged my love of reading, writing, and community service through introducing me to NJHS and just being an overall outstanding, intelligent role model who loved to teach. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Ahmed Taj. I'm a senior from Fordson High School, and I want to thank and nominate my freshman biology teacher, Ms. Mariam Abedib, for her hard work, for her diligence, teaching me after school when I wouldn't understand a concept or a subject, always being there for me, giving me hope to expand my mind and learn, constantly pushing me or my peers. I cannot thank her enough. Even though I still can't do a Punnett square properly, at least I can thank you. So once again, I thank you.
Hello, I am Catherine Tran from Edsel Ford High School, and I have nominated Ms. Draper, my freshman biology teacher, and my Key Club faculty advisor. Ms. Draper began as my freshman biology teacher, and she turned one of my least favorite subjects into one that I still enjoy to this day. Later, she became my faculty advisor for Key Club, and we collaborated closely with my board to plan a successful year of community service. Ms. Draper not only helped me academically, but she also helped me grow as a leader. Thank you, Ms. Draper.
My name is Jack Wehab from Dearborn High School, and Mr. Police has shown exceptional creativity and dedication in his presentation of curriculum, and he also promotes deep thinking and collaboration between peers, but ultimately I find myself with unmatched energy and inspiration after spending time in his class with a renewed thirst for learning. Thank you for caring about teaching in a world where it can be hard for others to care about learning.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mahdi Zaidi. But before I start, I'm from Fordson High School, sorry. But before I start, I want to apologize to you. I forgot the flowers. I'll make it up to you, I promise. So I have the honor and the privilege to actually honor Miss Ayub today. While this 30-second description of her will not do her justice, I will try to describe her as best as I can. Miss Ayub is that one person that you only hope to meet in your life, and I was lucky enough to have done so. She's that one person who sacrifices her time for your time and puts up with your bad days on her bad days. I cannot thank her enough for putting up with me, especially on my laziest school year, and enlightening me with your presence for these past 3 years. Thank you so much.
Our last. Hello, everyone. I'm Zainab Zreek. So sorry to keep you waiting that long. I attend Dearborn High School in DCMST, and I am here to honor my AP Lang teacher, Ms. Kubicek. Whether it be encouraging my writing when I was doubtful, succumbing to my ongoing Kahoot requests, encouraging my ability to translate my story and my originality into words, or simply putting a smile on my face in the most stressful times. Your influence has uplifted me and shaped my future. Like a child on a swing, you push me to the sky, and I'll forever be soaring because of you. Thank you for everything, and I will forever remember you, Kub Kub.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, one more round of applause, not only for these incredible students, but for these incredible teachers. If I could have our other two high school principals at least please stand. Our high school principals, please stand. Thank you. I just want to acknowledge these four incredible leaders in our district. And representing the high school principals for our closing comments is Dr. Winifred Green, principal of the Dearborn Heights campus, and Ms. Hiam Al-Qadre, principal at Fordson High School.
Greetings, everyone. Tonight is a night of celebration. It's a night where 4 years of hard work, persistence, and grit are validated by teachers and students that are being honored this evening. It's a part of a larger intermediate capstone event in the lives of our students who have expressed their intent to pursue higher educational goals and/or take steps to begin their careers. It is also a night where personal hopes and dreams continuing on to a possible post-secondary educational plan after high school becomes much more tangible.
Tonight's event is possible because of an educational community who is committed to our youth and their future. Lives are changed through education. We are proud of our graduates as they embark on the next stage in their educational endeavors. Congratulations to all. I want to say go Thunderbirds, go Pioneers, and go Tractors. And on behalf of the high school principals, thanks for joining us this evening for this wonderful community celebration. One final comment, students, you can pick up your certificates as you leave out the doors. They're on the tables. And once again, congratulations. We're so proud of you.